So it says, express your creativity. That's important right now. And you might be needing to make some sacrifices, give up certain things, or put in extra effort into something in order for a success to come through. You need to explore and consider all the possible options available to you. So make sure that you're looking at everything, considering everything. So in the past, it looks like you may have had a management position, but maybe you don't like it anymore and you're seeking a new job right now. So maybe whatever's going on within your work is something that you're not happy with and you're now seeking new employment. You've got poor time management going on for you in the future. So make sure that you stop procrastinating and start putting a plan into action over there. And just watch out for gossip and rumors that are going on. So just don't go around telling people whatever you want to do, or whatever your plans are. Make sure you're keeping it to yourself. So the main card is evaluation. So maybe all your work that you've been doing is being assessed by people around you right now. This is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is talking about assessment. Also, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's whatever work you've been putting into your work will actually start paying off, because the Seven of Pentacles is waiting for a harvest to come in, waiting for whatever you've been working on to pay off. So people are assessing your work at the moment. There's a lot of people that are looking at your work at the moment. You're undergoing some sort of evaluation. But it looks like with the Seven of Pentacles, there will be success, because the Seven of Pentacles usually promises success to come. So at the moment, you're very, very busy. You've got capability, which is the magician card, really. And it's saying, everything's up in the air. You're juggling time. You're juggling everything that you do at the moment. Your work schedule. Maybe you're traveling a lot as well. But you are rising above it. But you're having to do a lot of mental work in order to get things going. And you're trying to juggle your family life and your work life and your time management. And, you are very stressed out at the moment. But you will be getting rewards for that, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles over here, and it's a receiving card. You can see unexpectedly something comes to you with like a gift, and it brings in the abundance. So it's almost abundance in the desert. So a new money coming in, or maybe a new job coming in, something that you never expected to happen. So in the past year, you've had a big upset in your life with this demolition card. It's the Tower card. That means there was a lot of destruction, a lot of loss, a lot of anguish on your part, and things that you had set your mind on, any goals that you had, seems to have come to an end because of what had happened. So there was some big life-changing event, some sort of crisis that happened in the last year, and that's left you going, spending a lot of time by yourself, contemplating what is going on. This card of contemplation. But it also means that maybe you're spending a lot more time studying as well. Maybe you've taken up some new studying, or you've got new enlightenment coming as well. So you could be doing some sort of course to get you out of that situation that you were in, and spending a lot of time alone, and spending, not sleeping well at night as well, because maybe of stress, or also because you're studying so hard. That's been going on in the last 3 months, doing a lot of work. So there was some sort of confrontation that you had to deal with. It looks like there was a crisis that happened, probably in your workplace. Maybe you and somebody else didn't get along. There seems to be, a lot of arguments, maybe differing opinions, and this has been going on, and it's been playing on your mind. So going into the future, you've got the Wheel of Fortune card coming in, and it's just saying that you need to wait. Things are going to be turning in your way, and abundance is coming in. It's a card ruled by Jupiter, so it's something showing that it's expansion. You've got the phases of the moon over here that is showing that you need to just wait, hang in there. There's a divine timing at work, and abundance will come in. Things are working on behind the scenes that you don't know about, and they are working in your favor. So what's going on with you? You are, you've got the Chariot card over here showing that, you are focused on your goals, and you are, mowing down any kind of obstacles, and you're very determined to get where you're going through, and you're working day and night to do that as well. So you're getting things done, and you're working very, very hard, and you're overcoming a lot of obstacles and barriers. So around you, there are people that are giving you a lot of grief. There might be a lot of pressure coming in from people around you, but you need to actually stand back and take control of the situation and tell them where to get off. This is the controlling restraint card, which is telling them to stop. You will do things as they need to be done, and they don't need to pressurize you to get things done. So you need to take control and tell them to just lay off, really, and stop giving you so much of pressure. So what you are coming to some sort of decision when it comes to finances. You've got the Two of Pentacles over here. There's some sort of impending decision that you need to make, and you're considering this and you're deciding what you want to do. So this has been your hopes and fears, is that you are worried about what decision you're going to need to make about money. So going into the future, you've got the High Priestess, experience, and variance. So with the High Priestess, it looks like there is some information that is being hidden, kept from you. You need to go around asking, or you need to investigate what is going on. There are things that have not come to light, and nobody will tell you unless you go and ask the right people the right questions. That comes with the High Priestess. So somebody's just sitting on information that you need in order for you to progress, and you need to actually go and discover who it is. It's also a card that says you do need to wait. There is timing at play over here. There's a new phase that you're entering over here with this new moon and it's about information coming to you. So information will come to you, but you do need to go and ask for it. You need to research. You've got the experience card, which is the Hermit card, which is saying that you are an expert at whatever you're doing. You might be specializing in that particular field that you're doing, and it's chained. You've got this person chained to the desk over here with all these awards. You are working very hard, a lot of responsibilities falling on your shoulder, and you are you're trying to manage time over here, and you're spending all your time in this particular job, trying to get it done to the best of your ability, and you're being very meticulous about it. This is the card ruled by Virgo, which is talking about being very almost obsessive with how you want the project to come out. So you're spending a lot of time tweaking it, by spending a lot of time alone and working very, very hard with this Hermit card. And you might be a bit disappointed. Maybe your expectations are a bit too high as well. With this variance card, which is like the Three of Swords, it's talking about it being a bit unhappy about what the outcome of the situation is. Maybe what you wanted it to start off as is not what it's turned out to be with this card. And that has made you feel a bit despondent, a bit unhappy about it. But the whole thing is that maybe your expectations have been too high. Maybe you should be happy with the way the project turned out, because it has turned out quite well. Maybe what you thought it would turn out was not exactly how it turned out, but it might be quite acceptable to everybody else. Maybe you have got too high expectations, and maybe you need to just stop being so hard on yourself. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So the first card that fell is Renewal, which says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So this is a card that says that you have to look at the past, learn from lessons that have or experiences from the past, and apply it to your day-to-day basis jobs. And this is how you will be able to overcome any obstacles, by applying lessons learned from the past. It's the Judgment card, so it is talking about moving on your path. Maybe you are looking to make a different, make a change, move along a different path. Renew, maybe renewing information, renewing your career path. So there's some sort of big decision that you are making with this Renewal card as well. And you're trying to find some balance, and you need to take everybody's input into consideration and merge viewpoints to create a better solution. So you do need to listen to what people have got to say about things, and their input is going to help you make that decision much more easily. And the last one is the Nine of Winter, which says unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So stop being so anxious about things. They will work out. You need to stop being worried so much, and having all these thoughts. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night and having a lot of anxiety, maybe anxiety attacks, but you need to just bring that balance back into your life again, because if there's a path that has been chosen for you, it will come into play, and worrying unnecessarily about it just makes you ill rather than going with the flow. So you might need to just go with the flow and let go of that anxiety, and don't be so hard on yourself. You are an expert at what you do. People do think that whatever you're doing is really good. So you are expecting too much out of yourself, or being too hard on yourself with this variance card. You need to just lighten up a little bit. Tell people who are giving you any grief to back off. and just go for it. Keep going to the future, because you've got this Chariot card, and it is a card of achievement. So you will achieve everything that you are vying for at this particular moment. And the Wheel of Fortune card coming in for you. So luck is changing. So I'm just going to draw a last card, and this is just a card. It's almost like an oracle card, if you like, just to give you some insight about money management. You and your money are in harmony when the spending of the past is behind you, and you are balancing your spending today with tomorrow's needs. So you need to bring in that balance card, a balance into your life. And this is also talking about that in this balance card over here. And you need to have a balance between spending and saving. So make sure that you are catering for tomorrow's needs, and not overspending everything on today's needs. So that's a very important issue, so that you have funds set aside for any kind of rainy day situation that comes along.